Want to change your Kichler ceiling fan's direction without a remote? It's actually quite simple once you understand the basics. Understanding when and why to reverse your fan is crucial. In summer, you want a counterclockwise direction that creates a cooling downdraft, pushing air down toward you. In winter, switch to clockwise rotation for an updraft that circulates warm air from the ceiling back down, helping distribute heat more evenly throughout the room. Before we discuss the methods, here's a critical safety point. Always ensure your fan is completely stopped before attempting to reverse the direction. This prevents damage to the motor and protects you from injury. There are generally two methods to manually reverse your Kichler fan direction. The first method uses a reversing switch, typically found on the motor housing. The second method involves power cycling, turning the power off at the circuit breaker, waiting a moment, then turning it back on. This can reset the fan's direction in some models. Both methods will help you achieve the proper seasonal rotation for optimal comfort and energy efficiency in your home. The first method involves locating the reversing switch on your fan's motor housing. This small toggle switch controls the direction of rotation. First, turn off the fan completely and wait for the blades to stop moving. Safety is critical. Never attempt to change the switch while the fan is running. Next, locate the reversing switch. Check the motor housing carefully. It might be inside the switch housing or switch cup. The switch is usually a small toggle that can be flipped between two positions. Flip the switch to the opposite position, then turn the fan back on to test the new direction. The fan should now rotate in the opposite direction from before. If your fan doesn't have a visible reversing switch, don't worry. Method 2 uses power cycling to change the fan direction. Method 2 involves power cycling the fan at your circuit breaker or fuse box. This method works when there's no accessible reversing switch. Turn off the power to the fan at your circuit breaker or remove the fuse. This completely cuts power to the fan motor and allows it to reset. Wait approximately 10 seconds to allow the fan to completely reset. This pause is important for the internal electronics to clear their memory. Restore power by turning the breaker back on or replacing the fuse. Test the fan direction. If it's still not correct, repeat the power cycling process. Some Kichler fans use wall control systems with built-in reverse functionality. This is method 3 for fans with wall-mounted controls. If your fan has a wall control system, look for a reverse button on the control panel. This method requires precise timing with the power restoration. Within 60 seconds of restoring power to the fan, press the power button on the wall control, then press and hold the reverse button for 3 to 5 seconds. The light should blink twice to indicate successful programming. This confirms that the remote is properly synchronized with the fan's new direction setting. If none of these methods work for your specific fan model, there are additional resources available to help you. First, consult your fan's manual for model-specific instructions. Every Kichler fan model may have slightly different procedures for direction reversal. Remember, safety is always the top priority. If you're uncomfortable working with electrical components, contact a qualified electrician or Kichler's customer support team for assistance.